I fire, then you also fire.
I don't want to fire. I want to debate.
No, in a professional way, you have to fire because I don't want it to look like it's only me that I'm just sharing my mind.
Okay.
Or maybe firing. So you have to also fire back. When I fire, then you fire.
When you fire, then I fire. But we're debating, we're not firing. I want to continue with that.
It's always professional.
I see.
I
see.
You
gave us a very good interview when you were coming. Thank you so much. So many people saw it. 500,000 people saw it on social media.
Yeah,
You gave a list of reggae songs that I should play for you. But if we play it, the social media people will cut our stuff. Yeah, Okyere. Okay.
Ambush in the night.
Ambush in the night.
Yes,
yeah. Ambush in the night. Who are you ambushing?
Oh, professional, everybody.
Thank you very much for your time. And after the break, Countryman Songo joins us on the show. So take your seat. He's going to take a seat. Take your seat. And 1 minute break. I hope they have something for the break. 1 minute, maybe less than 1 minute. H will be back here on Thursday. We'll be moving to the NDC, but you see it on social media. Dr. H. Sekanku of the Ghana Journalists Association. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. That was the first time he's in our studio. Countryman Songo. That's how you keep your hair.
And the first time I'm sitting.
Oh, you don't sit. You always stand.
I want to stand. Yeah.
Oh, because of the fire.
Yeah, professional. Yeah.
I see.
Sure. That's my.
So there's a debate right now. Let me pick it straight from the first one. There's a debate right now. It was on the graphic front page yesterday.
Yeah.
The tussle over Milo Van Raelvich, whether he's going or he's not going. The GFA, what I've heard is that the GFA is waiting for a letter from the minister directing them to sack Milo because they don't think they should sack Milo. From their own analysis, they think Milo must stay. And there are people who believe that Milo must stay. The GFA, the Ministry of Sports, is not able to write that a debate right now. It was on the graphic front page yesterday. Yeah. The tussle over Milo Van Raelvich, whether he's going or he's not going. The GFA, what I've heard is that the GFA is waiting for a letter from the minister directing them to sack Milo, because they don't think they should sack Milo. From their own analysis, they think Milo must stay. And there are people who believe that Milo must stay. The GFA, the Ministry of Sports, is not able to write that letter because that will be an interference, and FIFA is going to frown on it. However, the $30,000 that we cough up every month to pay him is paid by the ministry. So right now, as I speak to you, Milo is still the Black Stars coach. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem.
You want to be the Black Stars coach?
Not me.
Who should be the Black Stars coach?
Listen, we have to take our time to make sure, say, a proper coach and as a correct coach for the Black Stars.
But we have a game in March. We don't know.
Of course, that doesn't mean that, we have to rush things. You got it? You see, we've got to have a plan. And that plan, whether we qualify for World Cup or not, we have to make sure that we go according to the plan so that our football can be better. It's simple. Their statement will not change anything. Waiting for what letter?
No, they think Milo must stay. That's really their point.
What they think. You see, firebend them. What do you also think?
About what? About now, I'm not a football expert,
but
I thought that one thing
the taxpayers' money that
I know. But one thing that I found against Milo was his substitutions were too late.
When it comes
when
it comes to Black Stars, it's about the nation.
Yeah, I get it.
And individual.
But do you sack him because he lost a match?
Oh, it's no. So you like this coaching? Coach,
2006, we went to Egypt ahead of Germany.
Yeah.
With the same coach that took us also to Germany. We went and had a shambolic turnout in Cairo, in the African Cup of Nations, the tournament that brought Laie Kingston out.
Yeah.
But we didn't sack the coach. That was in February. In June, we went to Germany and we did wonders. We didn't sack the coach.
Listen, it's not about sacking the coach. Coach, what she said, or lucky so many things. Modern day tactics, information, and whatever out of this tournament. Now, the coach is not only the problem. The FA, so-called football people, they are the problem. You understand? If football here, they make sure they develop the grassroots, they develop our local league. I would urge the government.
But the local league is doing well. But also you have a GFA president right now.
I'm coming.
No, you're talking about developing local league. Keto Kreko has demonstrated with Dreams FC that he's able to do that.
Oh, please. We are playing league without sponsorship. For now. When he took over as FA president, the first time organizing league in Ghana, it was the taxpayers' money that we used.
That was COVID, isn't it? It was COVID.
COVID, so are you not eating? Why don't you go and make sure, say, you get sponsorship to help the local league? Okay. Now this season, there's no sponsorship. So they have to make sure, say, they do well with the local league. You understand?
Do well means what? The local league is going on. Kotoko is playing.
It's going, but
what do you mean do well?
You get more sponsorship.
Okay, that's a different question there.
You help officials, that is referees. You pay them. And you don't have to be owing referees. It's not nice. You won't get the best of officiating.
Oh, they're owing referees.
Of course.
But these are matters that you have complained about for 10 years.
Yeah,
so referees, GFA, football people, you've been talking about it forever. Before number 12, you were talking about it.
So
number 12 came, you're still talking about it.
What have they done about it? That is why they don't believe in the local players playing for the national team, the Black Stars. But the great players, they've come out of the local league. Ghana will produce great players who they've come out of this.
Is it your view that we should have local players, a lot of them playing for them? A lot of them?
Of course, because we have the talent. They are good. Well, if you should go in for this Division 4 goalkeeper, what are you telling me about the Kotoko goalkeeper, the House of goalkeeper, the Medium? No, he is an Ivorian. let me go to Legon City. His guy name is Alawa Ofori or whatever. Ofori. I mean, Ofori.
You think these goalkeepers are better than the one with
fantastic.
Okay.
It's just simple.
Okay, we get that point. So
you
now
understand?
your point is Milo should go. Why?
Why should Milo go?
Yes.
Because he's shown to us, it was a Cup of Nations, we say, or a bankrupt. Bankruptcy won't see anything. There's no tactics, there's no formation.
Was it the,
Look at the game
was
we're
it the
playing.
issue of the resources he had, the players he had?
Who called the players? Am I the one who called the players for Milo?
No, he did.
So then that means he's
Have you heard the rumor that some players didn't want to play
some
for Ghana?
players didn't want to play.
Have you heard that
who?
rumor?
Some players didn't want to play for who?
For Ghana.
For Ghana. Because of what? When people are doing business, you listen, my man, I'm out for the Blasters here business. You are here, you won't support the government to make sure that things will be right. My brother, if you really want to support the government, president catch the president and say in a professional woman president the white man and the bit me and cap on my AFCON. The president.
Which white man?
That is a white coach.
Oh, they didn't say that. They wouldn't.
But how did they convince the president?
Oh, but there were other people. There was
I'm saying.
But you were criticizing Siki Akono.
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
I was putting him on his toes in a professional way.
Yeah,
but
Siki Akono's performance.
I don't criticize people. I put them on their toes in a professional way. Listen to me.
By giving them fire.
Of course, professional fire. What are you telling me? Should I, when it is not good, I say hallelujah, it's good? Because
but Siki Akono was not doing well.
That is not the issue here. And what about Milo? Now somebody is not doing well. You take over the same situation. You can't even beat Ethiopia. You have any business winning this trophy in Cameroon or even taking us to World Cup? If you can't beat Ethiopia,
so you think Siki should come back? Do you think Siki Akono should come back?
It's not Siki coming back. I am saying that if you can't beat Ethiopia, Milo, Van, we are all saying Siki is not good. Siki is not doing anything better. Okay, now we employ you. $30,000. Look at our match against South Africa. It has to be in a controversial way. Controversy all over.
Yeah.
Bad football. Now you have a coach. Also still the Blasters is the same. And then show a tournament way against Comoros, against Gabon, against Morocco. It shows that the coach is bankruptcy. On 2010, it is past a jump. So this coach,
okay, the Nigerian coach resigned. Augustine Eguavoen resigned.
That is how you people, you are jokers in this country.
Why?
You are just joking. Oh, of course.
Because Augustine Eguavoen resigned.
About what you gain. You're selfish.
You're not answering my question. The Nigerian coach resigned.
Okay. I am saying, I'm on it. Let me land. If Nigeria coach resign, why? Who say one money, one more or failure or Okura was shared 3 matches. When to me and share match back, you couldn't even win even just a match. You are still hanging around there because of your professional way, foolish business. So-called football people, you don't want to even go. When we have sacked you, I also no officially me who say you sacked you because they have had a meeting with the sports minister. Our minister Nakatu say Ghanaians don't want the coach. He should go. You understand? And they should also dissolve the Blasters management team so that we form a different to make sure that things will work for the Blasters. Why are they still waiting? Maybe so. Why is it that the FA, the so-called football people, directives were about and they are still holding up on? For what? What are they holding up on for? You need to, get us moving. We have to qualify for the World Cup. Yes, we have to plan and plan well for the World Cup. That is the playoff.
Okay, so which coach?
Which coach?
Yes, because it's a difficult question.
We'll get a coach.
No, but you see how difficult the FA's work is. When I ask you which coach, you don't know.
You want me
so
to,
if you were the
you want
FA
me
president,
to mention names?
Yes, which coach?
No, we'll go back door and mention names.
Oh, so you have some names you mentioned back door?
Of course, everybody will sample out.
Okay, so let me mention my names on the table. Otto Addo.
Otuado, yes, might have a problem. Obi only time. Somebody who don't have time for Ghana.
He doesn't have time?
You are defending these FA people.
No, I'm not defending them.
You are defending this. You coach, a head coach. The most important person also for Ghana is the assistant coach. If the head coach is not there, it's the assistant coach. Now you employ Milo. Then you take Otuado as assistant, knowing very well that when there is any tournament, that guy will not be able to come.
Because he's working for Dortmund.
Fantastic. Are you sensible? Tell me. Are you a normal person to do something?
If Otuado